today's topic we shall be answering a very important question. Why do Matthew's and Luke's version of Jesus' genealogy differ? Before we continue, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell so as to be updated whenever we make any update. The question once again is, why do Matthew's and Luke's version of Jesus' genealogy differ? Who is the father of Joseph, Mary's husband? Is it Jacob according to Matthew 1 verse 16, which says, "And Jacob the father of Joseph, the husband of Mary"? Or is it Heli according to Luke chapter 3 verse 23? Luke 3:23 says, "Now Jesus himself was about 30 years old when he began his ministry. He was the son of Joseph, the son of Heli." Here now is the big question. How can Joseph be the son of Jacob in Matthew's account and the same Joseph be the son of Heli in Luke's account? Apart from that, the genealogy of Jesus to David in Luke's account is completely different from that of Matthew's account. Those who always look for every opportunity to discredit the Bible, this is a very good reason for them to do so. This is because they lack understanding of the scripture and they are not willing to learn. If truly the Bible is 100% accurate, why then does Matthew's and Luke's version of Jesus' genealogy differ? The explanation is that Matthew gives Jesus' legal lineage through Joseph and his ancestors, while Luke traces the natural lineage of Joseph through his fleshly mother Mary and her ancestors. Note that both Joseph and Mary came from the lineage of King David. Joseph came through the lineage of Solomon, while Mary came through the lineage of Nathan, both as sons of David and Bathsheba. Let's take a look at Joseph and Mary's genealogy up to the time of David. Joseph's genealogy from David is as follows. David gave birth to Solomon, Solomon gave birth to Rehoboam, Rehoboam gave birth to Abijah, Abijah gave birth to Asa, Asa gave birth to Josaphat, Josaphat gave birth to Joram, Joram gave birth to Uzziah, Uzziah gave birth to Jotham, Jotham gave birth to Ahaz, Ahaz gave birth to Hezekiah, Hezekiah gave birth to Manasseh, Manasseh gave birth to Amnon, Ammon gave birth to Josiah, Josiah gave birth to Jeconiah. By this time they were carried away to Babylon, and after they were brought to Babylon, Jeconiah gave birth to Salatiel, Salatiel gave birth to Zerubbabel, Zerubbabel gave birth to Abihud, Abihud gave birth to Eliakim, Eliakim gave birth to Azor, Azor gave birth to Sadok, Sadok gave birth to Achim, Achim gave birth to Eliud, Eliud gave birth to Eliezer, Eliezer gave birth to Matan, Matan gave birth to Jacob, Jacob gave birth to Joseph, the husband of Mary. Please note that this Jacob here is different from the Jacob of the Old Testament, the son of Isaac. And here is Mary's genealogy up to the time of King David, as recorded in Luke chapter 3, verse 23 to 31. As I said earlier, both Joseph and Mary came from the lineage of David and Bathsheba. The genealogy of Joseph passed through Solomon, while that of Mary passed through Nathan, his brother. Now, David gave birth to Nathan, Nathan gave birth to Mattatha, Mattatha gave birth to Menan, Menan gave birth to Meli, Meli gave birth to Eliakim, Eliakim gave birth to Jonah, Jonah gave birth to Joseph, Joseph gave birth to Judah, Judah gave birth to Simeon, Simeon gave birth to Levi, Levi gave birth to Mattat, Mattat gave birth to Jorim, Jorim gave birth to Eliezer, Eliezer gave birth to Josi, Josi gave birth to Er gave birth to Emodan, Emodan gave birth to Kosam, Kosam gave birth to Adi, Adi gave birth to Meshi, Meshi gave birth to Neri, Neri gave birth to Salatiel, Salatiel gave birth to Zerubbabel, Zerubbabel gave birth to Resa, Resa gave birth to Joanna, Joanna gave birth to Judah, Judah gave birth to Joseph, Joseph gave birth to Semi, Semi gave birth to Mattathias, Mattathias gave birth to Mat, Mat gave birth to Nang, Nang gave birth to Esli, Esli gave birth to Naum, Naum gave birth to Amos, Amos gave birth to Mattathias, Mattathias gave birth to Joseph, Joseph gave birth to Jana, Jana gave birth to Meshi, Meshi gave birth to Levi, Levi gave birth to Mattat, Mattat gave birth to Heli, Heli gave birth to, take note of the bracket, Joseph, husband of Mary. Take note of the bracket once again. Heli is actually the father of Mary and not Joseph. Why then does Luke omit Mary and list Joseph as the son of Heli? The reason is that in constructing their genealogical tables, the Jews reckoned only males and not females. In a situation where the bloodline of the grandfather passed to the grandson through a daughter, the name of the daughter herself will be replaced by her husband. In keeping with this rule, Joseph's name was used to replace Mary in Luke's account, even though the genealogy there was traced through Mary's lineage. I believe we now understood why Matthew's and Luke's version of Jesus' genealogy differ. Matthew recorded that of Joseph, while Luke recorded that of Mary. So there is no contradiction. The Bible is 100% accurate. Do you have any question? Please drop them in the comment section. Please, if you love what we are doing, don't forget to subscribe and also to share this video, like and make comments. Thank you.